What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Weebull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Weebull brokerage account. Put $100 in that brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Weebull link. Open up your new Weebull brokerage account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I will also do you one better. You send me a screenshot of your new Weebull account. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a free Weebull tutorial video to show you how to make your first trade using the Weebull app to buy your favorite stock, your favorite ETF. All you gotta do is DM me on Instagram at RichardFane28, and I'll send you out that free tutorial video. July is gonna be a busy month, guys, as it relates to the economy, the financial markets, interest rates, and inflation. We've already gotten the jobs report, which showed the economy added 209,000 new jobs to the economy in June of this year. But that's down from 309,000 new jobs that were added in May of this year. Does that mean the Fed, over the last 18 months of raising short-term interest rates, aka the Fed funds rate, is working? I think it is working. The labor market is starting to cool off, which is a necessary thing when we're trying to bring inflation down. The reason we're in inflationary times, where inflation is 4% when we would like it to be 2%, is because we're spending a little too much. Consumer spending. Anytime you have a high demand for something and you got low supply, it drives up prices. So the Fed is increasing these short-term interest rates in order to inflict a little bit of financial pain on our economy, on the consumer, on businesses. And it's actually working. And one day, July 12th, you got the June CPI inflation report that's coming out. And that's going to be a key piece of data that I believe the Fed will look at to determine if they're going to increase short-term interest rates in their July meeting. Like I mentioned earlier, headline inflation is about 4%, but core inflation has been pretty stubborn. It's at 5.3%. So hopefully, when we get this June CPI inflation report, it will show headline inflation continues to come down, but more importantly, it will show core inflation is coming down, because that's the one the Fed really looks at to determine if inflation is trending downward. And if it's trending downward, that's a good sign, because that means the Fed could stop increasing short-term interest rates at some point. Now, the Fed has already mentioned that they're going to increase short-term interest rates by 50 more basis points this year if need be. It's widely expected in their July 26-27 meeting that they will increase short-term interest rates by 25 basis points. But I think if you get this CPI report for June that is showing tremendous progress, who knows? Who knows what the Fed will do? So that's another piece of data that's coming out that we need to pay attention to. The other piece of data is going to be July 18th when the Q2 2023 earnings reports start coming out for some of your major Fortune 500 companies, your major S&P 500 companies. That's going to be important piece of data for the Fed as well, to see how America's most trusted companies are doing, if they're profitable, if they hit their financial projections. The high water mark for inflation was June of 2022, when it peaked at about 9%. And at that time, that was the highest level of inflation we've had in about 40 years. Over that 18-month time frame, the Fed has been diligently increasing short-term interest rates in order to fight back inflation. And like I said, from a headline inflation standpoint, it's been working. You come down from 9% to 4%. So from a headline inflation standpoint, it's been working. But it's not been as effective, like I said, on core inflation. And core inflation is simply when you strip out the increase in prices of food and energy. You take that out of the equation, then you got core inflation. And that's the one the Fed is really trying to make sure we get down. And it's been a little sticky, it's been a little stubborn. What do you think all that data will encourage the Fed to do? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? All of us have our own opinion. Drop your opinion down in the comment box for me. I like to read them. But my opinion is they still increase short-term interest rates by 25 basis points because they've already said that's what they're going to do. Now, whether they increase that second 25 basis points in their September meeting, well, that may be off the table if we can get good news between their July meeting and when it's time for the September meeting. We can get some good news about inflation, that its core inflation is steadily coming down. I don't think they bump rates anymore. That's my opinion. As an investor, a long-term investor, it's a great opportunity for me to be able to continue to buy paper assets while they're at a discount. I keep telling you guys, this is one of the greatest opportunities over the last probably 20 to 40 years to be able to buy paper assets at a discount and then hold those paper assets till they're trading at a premium again and create yourself some net worth. Back in 2008, guys, I did that during the last major recession, real estate debacle. I was buying up paper assets, man, like crazy. I was buying real estate like crazy. 2008 to 2023, I quadrupled my net worth, man. Just because I did what? Put my head down. I kept earning, right? Kept earning, keeping, and investing. That's the key, man. If you can do those three things, if you can earn, if you can keep, and if you can invest, I'm telling you, man, this is a perfect opportunity. So for me, it's 100% paper assets. And that's what I'm gonna keep plowing my money into. Now, of course, I say 100% paper assets, but of course, I'm gonna keep 20 to 25% of my money on the sideline as my rainy day fund, because I gotta sleep at night. Gotta protect my lifestyle. Can't get in the point where I got all my money in the stock market and then all of a sudden I hit a bump in the road. Stock market start going down. And then all of a sudden I start panicking because I got no cash reserves. I keep 20, 25% cash reserves just for that reason. So I never panic because I always got plenty of cash on hand to ride any financial storm. And I recommend you guys think about that as well. Again, guys, drop me some comments. Let me know what you think about the month of July and all this data that the Federal Reserve is going to be getting to determine if they're going to increase short-term interest rates this month or not, right? It's in their hands. They can elevate, right? Or they can bring down the economy. It's up to them. I think if they stop increasing short-term interest rates, you'll see the economy elevate. I think if they continue to increase short-term interest rates, you'll see the economy go down and go down rapidly. And nobody wants that, right? If you want them 12 free stocks from Weebull, you got to click on that link down in the description box. Open up that new Weebull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. Share the video. Smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.